I said, are y'all ready, Xperts? Team, how y'all feel?
Fired up!
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind.
These choices determine the difference between who you are and who you could be.
I never miss, that's fact. Taking big swings, hand me the bat. Put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag.
You have your own challenges, but you can make a decision. You can either make money or you can make excuses.
You have to have the willpower to pull that power tool out that's inside of you and just go for it.
There's a lot of painful stuff that happened in my practice company. The reason why I grew up this much is because I learned a lot from them. The pain might be not my fault, but my healing is my responsibility.
It was a temporary pain for a lifetime of gain.
If you don't believe in you first, you can never ask someone else to believe in you as well. This is not a fake it till you make it, guys. Stop listening to that stuff.
My name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't playing no games. I just do it.
We need a vehicle, the fastest vehicle that we could find in this industry, and that's what? Superior.
No matter what happens, there's always something to be grateful for.
After death, to be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath. I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread.
9.5 years ago, on January 22nd, 2014, a vision was born. A vision of freedom, a vision of righteousness, a vision of equality, a vision of becoming the best damn financial services company this world has ever seen.
Your belief will build your endurance. You know how you say to someone, hey, let's build your list. What 3 people would you call in the middle of the night if you had a flat tire or something like that? How many people use that line? Okay, are you that person for your people?
True greatness is shown through one's works and actions, the way in which you impact the lives of others. Greatness does not make excuses or shy away from failure. Greatness is hard, but folks, hard defines greatness. Continue to be great, Xperts.
Did my past dictate my future? So listen, I'm not worried about your current track record. I'm worried about where you're going. The past is in your head. The future is in your hands.
Oh wow, you made it this far. Awesome.
You muted, Jock.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Hold on one second.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Can y'all hear me loud and clear?
Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you. Hear you loud and clear.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, it is Money Making Monday. I'd like to welcome everybody to the biggest, the baddest CEO meetup on the planet. This is Uncle Jock. And I am zooming in from the DMV. We got a great show for y'all this morning. Oh, man. When I tell you the block is hot, the block is scorching. So we're going to jump right on in real quick. What we like to do is hear from the agents from coast to coast. Hey, Carlisa, good morning. From coast to coast. And we ask if everybody can take a little bit of time and if the ball is passed to you, and let us know what you got going on in your neck of the woods. And if you can, please take 2 minutes or less, or one of the co-hosts will respectfully will press mute and move on to the next person. So now that we understand the rules, can everybody shake their head, say, yes, I understand? Type in the chat, yes. Just type in the chat, yes. That means you understand the 2-minute rule. All right, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I got 3 questions for y'all. We are in the tip drill version of Pass the Ball. And when I tell you, man, we got some stuff going on. So I need to feel y'all's energy. So if y'all can throw me some of that energy so I can take it and harness it and give it back, that would be great. So I got 3 questions for y'all. Team, how y'all feel?
Fired up.
Fired up.
Woo, and what's up?
My income.
My income.
Y'all, and who gets a green sheet? Everybody gets a green sheet. Yes, indeed. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take the ball and I'm going to pass it to somebody who, oh, real quick. Did Dallas win yesterday? I can't remember. I didn't see the scores and stuff. Did Dallas win yesterday?
You
Did they play
already
yesterday?
know. Stop playing. You know we did. Did y'all win yesterday?
Of course. We winners. That's what winners do.
Yes, we did.
Oh, here
Okay.
they go. Come on, introduce me. Here go the hecklers.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna take the ball and I'm gonna pass it to somebody that I don't even want to pass it to this morning. No, I'm just playing. She's my sister from another mister. She loves the Dallas Cowboys. She's from Dallas. So none other than Marcella Braggs, come off and tell us what you got going on. We don't want to hear nothing about your Dallas Cowboys. Woo, the floor is yours.
Jock, I can't wait till you come on back down here. Anyway, good morning, everybody. I just want to say I am still on a high from this convention conference thing Saturday in Houston, Texas. It was absolutely amazing. And I just want to say I have the best upline there is, Mr. Eric Robinson. And let me tell you, guys, these conferences, they light fire up under you. And I just wanted to read a couple of notes that I took. Hold on one second. Not coming up.
You know your time ticking too, Marcella, but go ahead.
I know. One of them that I got out of it was that every time you blame an outside person or place, you steal the opportunity from yourself to improve. And when I tell you that just stood out with me because
Hold
that's
on, say that again, Marcella.
anytime you blame an outside person or place, you steal an opportunity to improve.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, or picking up what whoever put down for you to pick up and put down, but we picking it up.
So,
What else you got? What else you got?
that was like one of my main takeaways. And I am just so happy that I finally got a chance to meet Miss Veronica in person and some of her teammates. You know, it was just amazing. And of course, Miss Tammy Hendricks, that we're gonna get to hang out the next time I go down there. But that was just one of my main things that stuck with me about when I heard that. I took a picture. It was some more, but I just don't have time to read them all. But can you pass the ball for me, sir?
I sure can. I sure can. Tawana, what
Thank you,
was you just doing?
Marcella. Take your time, lady. Take your time, lady.
Did y'all see Tawana? Her locks, boy, them joints was. She had them joints. She got me wanting to do that stuff. But okay. All right, so I'm gonna take the ball and I'm gonna pass it to. Let's see. I'm gonna
Now
take.
that was funny.
I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna. I'm gonna keep it down in Texas because I know that she got some stuff going on too. And when I tell you, I'm excited about this young lady who not only stayed in the car, she's been with us for quite some time right now. And it's taken her a little bit to really, really activate. And I think right now, ladies and gentlemen, I think she's heating up and almost getting ready to be on fire. So, Miss Carlisa, are you able to share with us what you got going on? I know you got a couple things going on.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey,
Yes, I have a recruit that I'm putting in, new agent I'm putting in today from my new recruit. And he actually had someone attend the meeting. We spoke with him, Mr. Eric, not Mr. Eric, Mr. Jock spoke with him last week. He's very excited about the business and he's ready to get started as well. So that's another recruit. So this one recruit I have that I met at work has bringing, he's really doing good things and it's just getting me activated to get in leadership mode, to do things the right way, to be able to put people in this business so that they can help people and make money because that's the end and goal. And
Yeah.
that's all I can say.
Well, you know what, Carlisa, again, I'm so glad that you stayed in the car because I know you had a few things going on. Shoot, you had to move, not just to move around the corner. You moved from Maryland to Texas, and not only that, you transferred over from another company. And I know that just those things, just those two things alone could create a stall. And I'm just glad that you stayed in the car because Ashley used to always say, "Man, I'm telling you, man, she can do it." So I'm glad to see that you're stepping up and you're having some success. You're touching some good people. You're putting in deals. So I think you're right where you need to be, and we're gonna help you get there. The next thing we're gonna run you to SM, and then we're gonna go from there. And hold on, wait. And what's Crystal's position? What's it called over there?
She RL, regional leader.
Regional leader. She's close. Bottom line is
She's right next to being an RVP.
So Carlisa has not only Carlisa and Ashley bought over their RVP. She's been in the business for a while, but she was kind of, again, back and forth, apprehensive a little bit. But I think right now she is excited about getting started again. So I'm happy for you, Carlisa, staying in the car. And who you passing that ball to?
I'm passing the ball to
Somebody has their hand up
Miss
too, by the way.
Gertie. Wait a minute, let me see who got their hand up. I don't see no hands up yet. Oh, yes, I do. Troy. I'm passing the ball to Troy Gandy.
All right. Thank you kindly. I appreciate the pass. And just want to say that staying in the car is so important when you're in this type of business. And with us, sometimes it takes off fast and sometimes it doesn't. But nevertheless, when you tune in and do what you need to do here, you're going to always pick up some nuggets that help you grow and expand your business in a mighty way. I'm starting to get even more traction now. I've got like 5 data sheets that I got to convert to green sheets and then get them in some NBTs in. And I'm also working on 3 1035 exchanges, which we all know are now old insurance company policies that we're transferring to current, the policies or companies that we're working with right now. Okay. And you do need to stay on top of them and stay and continue to follow up with them. I actually had to, kind of threaten one just the other day because they were trying to hold up some money so they could make some more money on their own with my money. So when I did that, obviously, remarkably, the money that they were holding up was cleared that same day. So we're looking
just cleared itself up, huh?
Yeah, looking forward to some cash flow this week now as a result of that. And I have the privilege of having on the line a new member that I had enrolled a little while ago, and she's actually been able to join us this morning. So if everybody could just welcome Miss Jackie. You see Jackie's iPhone there. Miss Jackie Ballard to us.
Welcome.
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 Welcome, Jackie.
Welcome.
And with that being said, I'm going to pass the ball to none other than this wonderful woman who's always got some great things going on in her business. She loves helping people. She's sharing the business, trying to improve and set herself up for some extreme, what we call legacy wealth, generational wealth. And that is none other than our wonderful Miss Tiffany Tyler.
Good morning, team. I am up. I am up. Let me tell y'all, we were on a Zoom last night. And if Uncle Jock did not open my eyes, I could swear that I'm just fresh starting out in this industry. And I've been doing it for 3 years now. He told us to Google what is the most for millionaires in the industry. I tried to find everything under Google, and I couldn't find nothing but life insurance.
Tiffany, Tiffany, your phone is breaking up a little bit.
Can y'all hear me? Cause can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit. Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit.
All right, let me park my car. This is where I need to park my car. Troy, please give me like 30 more seconds because I gotta park my car. Because I'm still coming from last night. All right.
We got you, Tiffany. We don't want you pulling. We don't want you crashing into nothing. So
I swear I don't want to crash, but I want to crash this news. I done parked my car, y'all.
All right, time is rolling. Here we go.
So we were on this call last night, and he told us to Google the word millionaire.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, I wanted to prove Uncle Jock wrong last night, but I had to stay in my little spot. So when I Googled it, all I seen was insurance. And I always told my family when I got these licenses, I wanted to be a millionaire in 4 years. But that failed because guess what? I got lazy. And I didn't do the work. The work is already in my hands, and I still was being lazy, was sitting around not doing anything. I was being lazy. Man, we are walking millionaires, and Uncle Jock proved it to us last night, and he give his testimony every time. And if that testimony did not move someone that was on the call, man, y'all stuck up. And I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it because you know what? Your pride is too high. You better take it and roll with it. Do what he asked us to do because we have the resources. They're not just we don't have to pay for this stuff. It's free. The voices are free. If we need help, it is free. This morning, I'm driving down the road. First person I text is Takesha. I'm on the phone with her. Boom. I got 2 appointments unexpectedly. So I need to stop being lazy. Uncle Jock, thank you so much for telling me I'm being lazy. Because the call was about being lazy last night. If you're going to get in this industry, you get free money. You got to work at some point. I was being lazy because I was thinking, oh, okay, I'm in life insurance. I can write a policy whenever I need the money. I need the money all the time. I need to put this information out all the time to the people. I need to spread the word. I'm getting off this. Y'all, God bless y'all. Let's have a great week. We're going to make this money. We all are walking millionaires.
Yes. Thank you, Tiffany.
Beautiful. Right on time.
I know, right? She stopped right on time. Tiffany, do you want me to pass the ball for you or you going to pass it?
You can pass it because I'm still hyped from last night.
I think, what she say, y'all? I can't hear.
I think she said you can go ahead and pass it.
Okay, and real quick, for the ones that did get on the call yesterday, I hope it didn't come off like I was really saying that everybody was being lazy, but everybody can do so much more. Even myself. And moving forward, that's really what the call was really about. Is about moving forward. And I can't wait for the people to catch up. I can't wait for the people to say, hey, let me see if this is real or not. I can't wait. My bank account, my family, and the people we need to talk to can't wait for us, the ones that are trying to put in the work to get there. So the ones that are trying to run, the ones that understand what they have in their hand and who are ready to run, ready to go, that's who that's who I want to run with. The ones that call my phone every morning that are trying to grow their business, that's who I'm trying to run with. The ones who call my phone during the day, that's who I want to run with. And I urge you guys, run with the folks that are trying to find their way. Run with the folks that are showing up. Run with the folks that are doing what's needed and necessary for them to get a win, right? Be careful getting seduced. It's a lot of folks that will seduce you. I think who started the conversation? Marcella, talking about if you give that energy to somebody else, or if you give that energy to something else. Ladies and gentlemen, we all have an opportunity to become millionaires within Xperia, all of us. And when I say millionaires, I'm talking about making $1 million year after year after year after year. Some of us are going to be making millions month after month after month after month. But if you don't believe it, if you don't know what you have in front of you, respectfully move out of people's way. If you're going to run your own play and do your own thing, it's fine. Just like I told y'all on the call last night, do your own thing. We're a team. Teams have playbooks. Our team has a playbook that we run. If you want to run another system, guess what? It's what, ladies and gentlemen? Type it in the chat if you know what I'm getting ready to say. If you want to run and do your own thing, it's what? It's okay. Go do that. However, we got a play to run. We got a game to win. We got a team to coach up. We got some growing to do. So whoever's down and ready to run, who's ever ready to move forward, as long as you're showing up, I'm there running, walking, crawling, sprinting with you. So with that being said, I'm going to take the ball and I am going to pass it to... Uh-oh. How did I do that? Hold on. Y'all hear echo? Okay, good. It's gone.
It's gone.
So I'm going to take the ball and I'm going to pass it to... Yes. I'm going to pass it to my man, Kamal. If he's able to come off of mute, I love hearing from this dude because he always reminds us that he's going to be Dr. T's next ED. And I just like this guy's passion and his fire. So, Kamal, are you able to come off mute this morning? I know sometimes we catch you working out. Kamal going once. Kamal going twice. Well, let me go still down in that southern area, and I'm going to pass it to this lady who is crushing it. Another person I love hearing from, Miss Lacey Harrison. Are you able to come off mute and share with us this morning?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So we're just me and Victoria, we're just following up with some with the people we met at the Fall Fest, the little trunk or treat. We're following up with them and getting some policies wrote that we didn't write over the weekend for some people who were busy. We also have Victoria also have possibly 2 more recruits this week that she's going to talk to and see if, get them in a meeting on tomorrow to get them a feel of the company. And they already watched the videos. So that's where we at this morning for this week.
All right, cool. So you telling me you brought in, so for y'all that don't know, because Lacey's been so humble too, how many applications did you put in last week?
Oh, I don't know, maybe 14. I can't remember.
Man, you know it get good when you can't remember.
Too many to count.
I can't remember, maybe 14. I love it. Now, I want to paint a picture because this is also some of the conversation we had yesterday. If Lacey is new to the industry, right? If she's new to the industry and she has a coach, Lacey brings in a new person. Who should be coaching that new person? Should it be Lacey coaching that person or should it be the coach coaching that person?
The coach.
Coach.
Okay, so Lacey brings in Victoria, who brings in another person. Or let's use the example she just used. She's bringing in 2 more people. That means Lacey's going to have a person, and that person, Victoria, may have 3 new recruits by the end of the week. Who should be coaching up that whole squad right there?
That coach.
The coach.
that coach. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that when you start to play, when you get on the field, make sure that you are playing your position properly. Because sometimes people prematurely start playing other positions. And we got to understand too, sometimes people that we sign up as business partners, they are going to be natural leaders. So it's natural for some people to take the lead just because they're used to doing it. I know myself, Eric, Relly, when we first got started, we were the same way. We were like, man, we could do it this way, or we could do it this way. And Myron and Tasso would always say, cool, slow your heels, slow down, slow down, slow down. Well, we were like, but we know what we're doing but we really didn't know what we were doing, ladies and gentlemen. If you want your team to grow, it goes back to what I was talking about the playbook. Every team has a playbook. And unless you become certified in onboarding or certified in field training, when you're able to do that, it's going to be time when you're going to get that hat. When you first sign up, guess what? You're going to be a player. Then eventually you're going to get your coach's hat. Then eventually you're going to get your commissioner's hat. Then eventually you're going to get your GM hat. Then eventually you're going to get your owner's hat. And guess what? Sometimes you're going to have to switch those caps up. But early on, just remember, play your position early, and those caps, you'll get those caps and you'll get to switch those caps around, and you'll find yourself at one point becoming a coach, and then becoming a GM, then becoming a commissioner. It's going to happen. So with that being said, Lacey, who are you passing that ball to?
Let's see. Anyone with their hand? Oh, okay. I see Mr. Laco Elijah Pie. He always dropping some good nuggets. So I'm going to pass it to him.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, Lacey. Congratulations. When the Uncle Jack asked you how many applications you dropped last month, you said you can't remember the 14. I was like, man, that's a good problem to have. Right.
Right.
That's a good problem to have, to try to remember how many applications you dropped so far this month. That is great. I just want to share something a little bit embarrassing, but there was an event that was supposed to be in Atlanta on the Saturday, and somebody prominent was coming to town, and I put it on my mind that I was going to go. And for some reason, I don't know, I thought it was yesterday, Sunday. And I called some people, I sent the message only to realize at the last minute that the event was on Saturday. But on Saturday, I was busy. I had some other appointments. I went to visit some team members, had some good result from on Saturday. So yesterday, when I realized that I was already on the way to the event that was held on Saturday, I say I'm still going to go anyway, because I know that location is always busy. So when I got there, I was able to get 5 names. And guess who I met there? I met somebody that I brought to when I was in WFG, very prominent person, but never did anything. And in our discussion, I told him about Xperia. And he said, wow, that somebody told him about Xperia, and he was wondering how to get back to me. So imagine if I had not gone to that place, even though in my disappointment and my shame. So sometimes you just take away the embarrassment. You just never know how things going to happen. So I have those 5 names, and especially this guy, and we set up appointment for Thursday. So please always, always, always don't worry about what people say. Don't worry about the embarrassment. You are building something for yourself tomorrow and not for them. So thank you so much for allowing me to share. So, Uncle Jack.
Yes. Thank you for sharing, Nicole. As always, you bring big nuggets to put in the bucket, my brother. Let's do one more. Let's do one more, and then that person can bring up Eric.
All right. I don't see anybody's hands up, but I'm gonna bring on this lady. I know we had so much about her so many times, And I know she's always out there. She's busy this morning, I know, but I know she's going to have something to share with us. We call it, I forget the name that Uncle Jack always add to that name, but Siobhan Bowman. So much, we have so much from you. We know you are doing so much out there, even this morning. You've touched so many lives, and there is no better person to bring on Mr. Eddie Robinson this morning than Siobhan Bowman. Siobhan, are you there?
Yes, great morning. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, I was in the midst of coming in the house, switching up. But I appreciate you as always. And as far as my money-making activities, yes, I attended a meeting with y'all. Yes, there was some great energy that definitely was shared. This morning meeting just got me thinking about a lot of different things. Second, as far as money-making activity goes, I have been focused on making sure I just don't have tickets and I have people in seat for the upcoming convention, excuse me. And right now I have 8 confirmed. I have a total of 12 more to get. I have recently been speaking with a few people as it relates to coming on board and them understanding Xperia and everything of that nature. So just been reaching out on LinkedIn, been very, very extremely active, more active than I think I've ever been, even when I made the 6 figures. And it's crazy to me to see how I know things are going to eventually turn around and it's going to be an explosion because of all the seeds that I'm planting and everything that I'm currently doing right now, from social media to sending out thank you cards to following up with people to just doing the whole gamut of everything. So my goal is to turn all that into applications and to approve applications where I'm actually servicing and helping families. But of course, it's just a process. So I'm just going through with the process, looking at different events to consistently attend. And I have been attending a lot of them. The one that I'm attending tomorrow is the Democratic event. So yesterday I did 2 walks. I was able to get about 12 numbers total from doing 2 walks, just going up to people, introducing myself and the importance of what I do. So it's just a matter of consistently, being present and being in people's faces, because I do realize, like, even like the kickball people that I play with, like it becomes a point in your family that I'm not gonna say they get old, but they're not listening. So sometimes, even if it's not me, sometimes it's somebody else that they have to listen to. So that's my time. So without further ado, I have the opportunity to bring up Mr. Eric Robinson. So